Hi, me Smexy Witches. Today is the 5th day of the 12 days of Yule in the Nordic Germanic religion, also true in their belief. Today is going to be hospitality, and we will talk just a tiny bit about hospitality. There's my baby girls, Sophia and Enya, and they are here to listen in. Um, and maybe help out a little bit with some of it. Today, the card I have chosen is the Three of Cups. Very joyful, sharing, happy little people of all nations. And it seems to be in this hostess's house. She seems to be the one serving, and the men seem to be the ones enjoying. Maybe maybe that's her husband she's handing the cup to. They seem to be in her home or her area. Doesn't just have to be a home. The runes I have chosen are, if I get the names right, Gabo is that one. No, that one. Sorry about that. Jirwa, Jira is the one in the middle, and I believe the one that looks like an M is Awaz. Awaz. Sorry if I'm really slaughtering those. So, how about we discuss the runes first? Because to me, hospitality is welcoming people into your home, into your life, your heart, your soul. They are your kin and your friends and your community and others, getting to know them, offering them food, drink, just hospitality. If somebody needs a place to stay, like say there's somebody who had a fire in their house and they have no money and maybe Red Cross is full or Red Cross doesn't help in that area right away, maybe you can offer a room for them to sleep, food in their belly, warmth for them, especially in weather like rainy weather like that. For some reason, we're getting rain in the winter. Crazy weather, people. So anyway, I'm going to start with Awaz. I hope I'm saying that right. And that is, to me, that's a balance and a stability, having harmony. But what got me was teamwork. Teamwork, trust, and loyalty. It takes a lot of trust to be hospitable to people you do not know. And it takes a lot of loyalty to trust. And so those two really connected with me on being hospitable to people you do not know, even sometimes to people you do know. So hospitality is also trusting and being loyal in your trust. Um, Granted, not everybody will be paid back, or they might be taken advantage of when they give hospitality, but that kind of comes with all of it. You can't just screw up your trust and loyalty over one, maybe two incidences, unfortunately. That happens. It just does. People take advantage of other people, and it's an unfortunate thing. But try not to lose your hospitality over stuff like that. Um, that also means horse, and that means travel. And sometimes asking for hospitality when you are in need of it can be hard. You have to set your pride aside to be able to do that. Um, Jira, right there, the middle one, that is the harvest and the cycle of 1 year. And I bring that up, and that's been in my previous ones, because of the earth showing its hospitality to us by giving us wood fallen from trees, not cutting down trees, but wood fallen from trees, as in, um, and it's the land weights, they help. If say like you live in a camper or something, and you have no form of heat, you're staying in a tent, you cook outside. Say you're doing that, and the wood helps build homes. The wood helps with heating by burning it, helps with cooking, which is a bounty, hospitality from the earth itself, food. Um, so, plentiful, nature gives us plentiful things, so I added that into hospitality because hospitality brings about peace and happiness with not only yourself, but with others, joy in others who show hospitality, who give hospitality. Some people love to host parties and gatherings and that showing their hospitality, teaching your children hospitality, to welcome others into their home and into their hearts. Now, Gabo, excuse me, is gift, and it's a gift to give of yourself. Hospitality is a gift of you sharing your home, of you sharing your life, of you sharing your heart. Um, you exchange oaths, and that's part of hospitality. You share in your ceremonies, that's part of hospitality. Um, it's hospitable to share your practice with others. So many on YouTube are doing that, and they're being hospitable to others. It's generous, it it strengthens your personal relationships with others. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this. Sorry about the bouncing. Um, so showing that your hospitality is a very, very good thing and should never shy away from that. Always be hospitable. Now we're moving on to the Three of Cups. The woman and or her husband, in that picture there, sharing drink and wine, smiling faces she's got there, welcoming these gentlemen and or her husband. Maybe it's her husband's friends getting together, and she is serving them. Um, so, being hospitable is also sharing in your celebrations, sharing in others' celebrations, even if it's not your belief, just being happy, letting go of the stigmas, I guess you could say, and just being happy with it, with each other's company, learning more about each other. Um, it's supplying of food and drink and friendships, and that's all part of hospitality. Being hospitable with your abundance. You have an extra room, maybe you rent it out. You gather with friends in your home. You're sharing of your home, of your family, of yourself, of your food, of your abundance. It brings great fulfillment to you and others. It fills them with a happiness of peace, knowing that there are people out there who can be friends and not be judgmental. Um, you know, it's giving liberally of yourself, and that could be healing to people. It could heal broken hearts. It could be heal sadness, depression. So be aware of those things when you're offering hospitality. There's always a satisfactory result in things that you do that include others, your family, your extended family, your kin, you know, is obviously top, but don't just stop there. Don't just stop at your kin or your extended kin, go out in the world. You got a community, be hospitable to them. And it's not just offering your home, you know, your doors open. It could be, you could be hospitable by sharing a ride, giving somebody a ride to work, reading stories at the library to little kids. It's all hospitality. Um, Giving back to the earth by offering stones and stuff is showing hospitality back to the animals and to the plants and to Mother Earth herself. Um, Giving, celebrating and doing your bloats and your symbols, symbols. I don't know how to say it. Sorry, your ceremonies is what I call it. Is showing hospitality back to your gods and goddesses. Um, yeah, even compromising and offering consolidation and solving problems that you've had for, maybe something that's gone on for many years with somebody, and that's showing hospitality too. Hospitality all around is good. Good in the runes, good in the cards, good in people and objects that you enjoy. Washing them up shows hospitality to them. Because I believe that little dolls and big dolls, mannequins, I think that they could all have their own spirits within them. Um, I wouldn't say possessed or anything like that, but just spirits of happiness and joy, and also the other side of the spectrum. But I haven't found a dolly doll like that yet, and I hope I don't. But never know what is in store for the future yet. So that's that, and I'm going to take a match if I can see what I'm doing, and I am going to light this candle. If I can get it in there. There we go. I am lighting this candle in the name of hospitality. I will offer hospitality today on the day of Christmas, the Christian belief. I will offer hospitality and or accept hospitality. I hope you guys have a great Yule, solstice, or any other religious holiday for this season. Love you guys. Blessed be.